gain possession in their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
That's moved up ahead. And now he moves it to Marchenko. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey. Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. The Predators win the draw. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Texas has possession of it now. Up along the wing. Puts it on net and punches that away with the blocker. With the steal. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. He scores.
Well, this is a great defensive effort. James, that starts being in the right position at the right time, and that's not a fluke. That's knowing how to get there, to use your hands, have your stick on the ice, and intercept the pass. So once you do, you got to do something with it. You got to know where everyone is on the ice. A great position, a great pass, and it leads to goal.
Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Taken along the wall by Philman. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Texas has had more shots, and yet they still find themselves behind in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Predators will play it in their own end. Dumps it into the ozone. Scoops up the puck now. Slides it across to Doan. Slides the puck over. Denies him with a slapper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period left to play. Nashville's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Predators take it across the line. Slapped away by the blocker. The Bandits have it against the wall. Angles it over to Grossman. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it to the middle. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Fantastic save.
Murray's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Texas has it in the offensive end. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Fires it on net. Oh, solid save by Murray.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Dishes it to Forsberg. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the feed. Quick shot! Close save!
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
More than half the period has expired. The Predators lead it 1-0. Off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cut to the paint. Stones him in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Denied by the goaltender. Puck moved over to Laferriere. Passed up ahead. Quick pass to Laferriere. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Slides the puck to DeBrincat. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Moves the puck. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Another save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Predators gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. And that's knocked away by Wallinder. Slides the cross-ice pass. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. Works it across to Wallinder. Turns another aside. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Late goings of this period, the Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. Texas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. The Bandits play it along the boards. That's not going to fool them. The Predators will play it through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Kurashev. Murray's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Inside the final minute of the first here. Takes the shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Murray.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Oh, a clutch save! Fires it! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Kurashev's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Picked up along the wall by Marchenko. Picked up by Roslovic. From the point, turns him away. Laferriere's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Shot! And took that one out of the net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's up 1-0. Roslovic won it off the faceoff. The Bandits have it now. They gain the zone from the left side. McKenna's got control of the puck in the corner. Handles the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Laferriere. What a steal in his own end. Slides it across to Marchenko. Moves around along the half wall. The Bandits pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Has
James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Predators gain control of the puck. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Pass back to the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Murray.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Predators continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Appleton's won it in their own end. Takes control of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Bandits gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Doan. Here's a chance on the attack. And he takes the feed. Great stick work with the steal. Texas plays the puck along the boards. Picked off by Yossi. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tries to feed it over to Pullman. Uses the force on that hit. Feeds it over to Grossman. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Sapovelov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Miller's got it into offensive territory. Texas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, he makes another save!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Korczak's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Bandits are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Leonard. Comes up with the steal. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 the score. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he makes the save. And I'll have some hot sauce on that one. Nashville's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Skates to the crease, and he makes the save there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here's a shot, and it's turned aside by Murray. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it across, and not much on that one. Receives the pass. The Predators gain the zone. Texas takes possession along the wall. The Predators have it from their own end. Texas has the puck. Here they come.
with a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Predators continue to put lots of pucks on net here. They lead it late in the second. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Kunin. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Bandits have it now. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Texas on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Off the draw, they take possession. Pass right back. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Yossi. And now it's grabbed by Wallinder. Over the line they come. Shot! And that's blocked away. Takes the feed. From the open ice, they gain the line. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The centermen glide into position. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. He got all of that hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's the chance in front. Great defensive hits that play to pick it off. And the puck's not loose. Ryan's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck over to Boqvist. The Predators have it against the wall. Shot! Down in seconds and he makes the save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack because the third period is just around the corner.
From our Tickets for Kids luxury box, thank you for your generosity.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Bandits have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play change, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Slides the puck across to Tkachuk. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And he stopped that one.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Nashville's got possession of the puck. And he sends it across to Tkachuk. Gains the zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Leonard. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here we go. Grabs it in his own end. And gets it over to LaFerriere. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the boards by Cross. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Texas has possession of it now. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Pass it out of midair. The Bandits scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Cross. Tries to get it over to McKenna. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Dumps the puck in. Texas has it near the wall. Works it across to Wallinder. And he takes the feed. Moves inside. Stopped with ease.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Predators have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Appleton's won a big draw on their own end. Through center along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Bandits gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to DeBrincat. Pass stolen in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Wang. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. Quick shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Kunin stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Just a great defensive read there.
Texas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Here's a chance! The slide! Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice.
Nashville's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Seider. Fires it! Takes the feed from his netminder. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. Broken up by Roslovic. Puck scooped up by Seider. Shot! Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Predators finally return home on the schedule and get a little home cooking and hopefully some home fans behind them. Looking forward to that one. Nashville's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And makes the save. Tosses it on to Miller. Great read in the offensive zone by Pillman. Steps inside. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Murray's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence for the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
The Predators have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Nashville's taking possession in their own end. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Jones picking up steam. Can't hang on after that hit. The Predators will play it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by LaFerriere. Looks to get the puck over to Sapovaliv. Quick feed to Evangelista. Stopped by the goaltender. Texas takes hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sapovaliv. Gets in front of the shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Murray.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Slides the puck down low. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. They've got some momentum here. There's a shot. And there's the save on the play.
The emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Texas with a big defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the dish. Looks for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
neutralized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Tries to feed it over to a Benjamin stop. Comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over to Ekblad. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Marchenko's got it along the wing. Oh, what a blocker stop by Noonan. And their coach is going to desperation. Oh, zero on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Texas gains a hold of it. Grabs the puck. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the bank pass feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, and he stops that one. Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Blocked away by Noonan.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, spread of the puck to be able to make...
Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Final horn has sounded, and that's all. All she wrote tonight. Great team effort, but more specifically, a great... Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is the first preseason game on the docket here tonight. Both teams at center ice, the opening draw, and we are ready to get preseason underway. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Sent into the offensive zone. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends the pass over. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Miromanov. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Edmonton's looking to break out. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Possession. They'll set the puck after that hit. Here's the last. Stops it cold. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Gomez. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass to Miromanov. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. From behind the net. Green's got it in the offensive zone. And there's the save. Jostled off the puck. Edmonton got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck read by Battaglia. Here's a short pass to Hornquist. Oh, completely muffs the shot. Green's got it in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Taken by Jones. The Flames are in transition. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Takes a shot and he makes the save with ease. Levo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's won the draw. Let's it go. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Here's a shot. Oh, so close, but so far.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Slides it diagonally to Fournier. Slides the puck ahead to Little. Puts it on net, and that's denied by Ingram. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Langlois going off for interference.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Quick feed to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Puck slid down the ice. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Cotter. And now he angles it across to Neighbors. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Trying to clear the puck. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's over to Neighbors. The Oilers get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Green's moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Percy. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. The Flames have it against the wall. And the puck's booted away. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides the puck over. The Flames take it along the wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Neighbors. Centering pass in front. Oh, and it comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Draisaitl's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Tries to get it out of their own end. And the puck is cleared.
You can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Vilmanis. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Oilers penalty killers come up huge.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Quick pass to Draisaitl. Off a stick. Puck picked up by Battaglia. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Handles the pass. Slides the puck to Fournier. The Oilers carry it along the wall. The Flames gain possession. Spooner's got the puck in his own zone. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. That knocks him off the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Calgary's in transition. Here's a short pass to Battaglia. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Potter's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Works it across to Cotter. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Horfus known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Takes the feed. Calgary's got him along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Wagner. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Edmonton's got the puck. Throw broken up with a little physicality. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all of these selections of jerseys, shirts, hats,
Wagner's won the draw here in their own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Flames have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and... What a shot! Shelf stick side, real difficult for the goaltender to make this save, but he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Edmonton's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. The puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Cotter. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Cartier. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hornqvist. Shot! He's got that one. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. And that one's denied. Quick pass across to Romano. Hornqvist is going to play it against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot with the stop. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck over to Battaglia. And that's intercepted. And that one's turned away. Little's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Battaglia. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Flames gain control of the puck. Takes the pass. Moves it to Romano. And now he moves it to Little. Here's a chance. Ingram's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nice job tying up his opponent. And now it's grabbed by Miromenov. Broken up at center by Cooey.
Edmonton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Handles the puck and makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Calgary's across the blue line. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it up. Backs it into the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Miromenov. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Edmonton's in now. Dumps it in. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Puck dumped in. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. An easy glove save made by Ingram. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Greens gain possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes the shot. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Ingram's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Edmonton's on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck up to Hornquist. Quick pass to Alexandrov. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it, and that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Looks to pass it to Hornquist. Gain momentum up along the side. Shot! Glove save made by Ingram. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Center's gliding up to the face-off draws here. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Shillington's got it against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. That one's off the blocker.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Romano's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Into the offensive zone. Shot. Denies it with the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Gomez. There's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Levo has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Angles it over to Trebrikov. And the puck skips away after that move.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
He stops that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
At just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Calgary's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Carter. Grabs the puck in the corner. Quick shot. He's aside the slap shot. Wow.
Ingram's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. And they win the draw here in their own end. Shillington's got it across the line. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Jones. Oh, look at this. And he takes the feed. Vilmanis works the puck in his own zone. The Flames gain control of it. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Poole. Passes it to Chebrikov. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Denies him on the slapper. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he totally whiffs on that one. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puck scooped up by Miromanov. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And loses possession after a solid hit.
Levo's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Dishes it off! Big time block for the play! He scores! Leon Draisaitl makes it count!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes the shot. Glove save, and the play continues. Picked up along the boards by Petrov. Works it across to Green. Oh, great read on the play. What a hit on the play. Receives the pass. They gain the zone from the left side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's an odd man rush to his teammate. Tremendous stop by Ingram. Grabbed along the board by Little. What a steal in his own end.
The Oilers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Oh, it's another consecutive save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
The Oilers have it now. Takes the feed.
Edmonton staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Taken along the wall by Kyrou. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, did you hear that collision? Here we go. go. Puck's in deep. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers move it in. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kyrou. Intercepted at center by Battaglia. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Unable to reach that one. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Puck grab by Cartier. Looking to make something happen at center. Sends a pass over. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves it to Petrov. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him! Miramenos lugging the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. A quick save. The Oilers gain possession. Hose picking up momentum through center. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that goes off a player in front. Takes the feed. Shot. Denies the slapper. Tries to get the puck over to Cartier. They've got to find a way to get some offense here, and they've got the extra attacker route with the goaltender at the bench. Quick pass across to Cotter. From the point, they take control of it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it is an empty net.
The Oilers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Now over to Cooey. Calgary's got it from behind the net, and it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to Romanis. Levo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Moves the pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. The Oilers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Green's won it off the faceoff. Tried to make a move and the puck knocks away. And there it is. This one's all over. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory.